We're here at Lowe's, coming to get our drainage pipe, right?
Yeah.
But of course we have to look at all the tools before we do anything else, looking for sales. Really haven't seen any. So here we are at Lowe's. I went to go get the pipe. They only had solid pipe. I'm looking, that's not going to be good for my drainage. So I went there, they didn't have it. But they did have a bunch of other stuff. Of course, I bought it. I got this shovel, the trenching spade. That should come in handy because my shovels are a little bit too big. I got a little pump thing. It was $10. They had a clearance going on. It's like, it looks like this. It's for like a garden. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it was $10. I thought it looked cool. I got it. Yep. I bought the catch basin for the whole kit. It's for over by the flagpole where it really floods and picks up heavy. I got a garden statue for $5. It was $40. Yeah, and I got some, the like antifreeze for the holding tanks and the lines in the RV, and it's raining. Saturday, Sunday is supposed to be beautiful. But we're going home Saturday afternoon, so we'll be working in the rain. Got the drainage pipe. Got 300 feet of it. Let's see what happens. It kills me, this rain. This year, it has done nothing but rain and rain and rain. Up some of the drainage. About 95% of it's done. Just got to do some backfill. Last time it was so muddy I couldn't do it all. This time there's still some mud. It looks like the drain is actually working. There's still some muddy spots, but once I pitch the soil, it'll probably really start working well. And we'll find out until it rains again. But I'm up here with my wife and my kid, and this is why we bought the land. We woke up, we had a little breakfast, we got our coffee, we started a fire, sitting around the fire talking. The boy's still sleeping, of course. And it's that time of year where people flock to Vermont. It's a leaf peeping season, as they call it. And the colors are really booming today. It was a lot better than last weekend. And you hear gunshots in the distance. You hear the creek running, hear a gunshot. You can hear leaves falling in the woods. You can see the blue jays, and you just enjoy all the colors all around you, and this is nice. Back up in Vermont for the second weekend to work on the trench project, the drainage project. Well, we ran into some trouble right away. It was supposed to be a very cold Friday night and 2 days of beautiful weather, sunshine, and guess what? It was very cold Friday. It was actually nice. It was chilly. Had a good time. Woke up Saturday ready to work, and it looked like it was going to pour any minute. We went out and about, and I was hoping it would just burn off. And then the fog moved in, it started raining, and it rained, pretty much drizzled all day. And we did get a lot done. We did a lot of backfill. One thing I need to bring in some fill to build up spots, because I'm still sinking over here. This is where it's bad. The water comes off when it overflows. The dry well comes down and makes this whole area a little swamp. As you can tell now, still could come in down, but it's going to hit the trench right here. I mean, the tube's in there, so once the ground starts absorbing, it's going to start taking it away, taking it down the tube. Over here, this is usually just one big gigantic puddle. Right now we just got one puddle, and there's kind of a low spot there. The drain's over there. I need to build this up a little bit. At the time, that's where the drain was ideal. But once we dug and put the tube in and the rock, and I guess, I don't know, it's very hard to backfill in the mud and the rain and the roots, and not putting back in big giant boulder rocks. So we got a low spot here. Gonna work on that to have it all go into the drain. Now, we were able to start covering up all the pipe. We'll also planted some of these, put in some plants that a friend gave us. They were out of the dirt for like a couple weeks, so hopefully they'll survive. And then the pipe continues. It's all muddy over here because, you know, the tractor tore up a lot of the, and it's just so saturated. I still have to do some backfill over here. The pipe is exposed in pipe spots because we were pushed for time when we were doing it. Over here, as you can see, I gotta throw some rock on there. Rock got moved off. This is a mud pit right here. This has always been a mud pit, but again, I gotta move this dirt down. I gotta pitch it better. Here's some more of the exposed piping. I throw some more rock. I don't know what happened to the rock. There's some glass. Don't know where glass came from. Over here looks like this is looking really good. Usually this is over here is all swampy and mud, but now it looks to be dry. There's no standing water, so that's good. It's all been, over here was pretty nice. I was able to backfill this pretty decent. As you can see, we got some deer print here. Deer print. I did capture a deer on the my trail camera this weekend. But as you see, it's all been filled in. And then when we got over here, we started having some issues. But at this time, we're rolling downhill. We're rolling downhill pretty good. So the water's going to go. I got to put some more rock over here. I have a bunch of the rock. I need a wheelbarrow now. I don't have the tractor anymore. And basically, it's coming down, and it's going into the ditch. The tractor backfilled the end. I got to find the end. And it goes down. I don't know if you can tell. It comes out right about here, and it goes down into the ditch. Next year we're going to bring in dirt, try to level everything off, bring some drainage, another drainage hose here, and back there needs to be drainage. And here is probably going to be location of the cabin. This little island of trees is probably going to get very thin, or we're going to just level them all.